everyone, Darkside Phil here, and welcome to the weekend preview for June 2nd, 2013, although I am uploading this quite on the later side tonight, therefore you probably won't see it until June 3rd. Now you may be saying to yourself, wait a minute, what's going on? This is being filmed with Phil's old camera. Phil said that he was actually going to be filming his weekend preview and other vlogs with his webcam and live streaming it, so what's the deal? Well, this week was an exception because today was actually the premiere, meaning the release of Marvel Heroes for those who bought a Founders Pack, and I actually did, so I got a 2-day advanced opportunity to play the game before it goes public on Tuesday. So today I actually did a live stream all day long of Marvel Heroes, and I've uploaded some of that footage to my YouTube gaming channel, DSP Gaming, so check that out if you haven't yet. The game is really good. My best comparison for it would be that it's Diablo with Marvel characters, and that's a great thing. Amazing amount of customization, looting, a huge amount of characters. The game seems really good so far. There are a couple minor bugs with audio, but outside of that, I've been having a lot of fun with it, so definitely check out the vids, okay? So, this week's going to be unique. It's going to be interesting. There's a lot of stuff going on, so let's talk about that stuff coming up in this week and what to expect, okay? So, Monday, I actually rearranged my schedule because today on Sunday I wanted to play Marvel Heroes all day, but usually I go to dinner with my parents on Sunday, so I rearranged it, and I'm doing that on Monday. So what that means is that first stream on Monday is going to be probably more Marvel Heroes because I'm loving the game, I'm having a blast, and it's going to be me playing that for several hours. I'm going to see if anyone's available for co-op, possibility of John Rambo, Joe, OJ, and others if they're not busy. That stream's going to end around 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, at which time I'm going to be doing stuff with my parents, okay? There will be no second stream tomorrow, and the reason being is because if you don't know about it yet, this is the last opportunity for me to inform you. This Wednesday, June 5th, YouTube is forcing the new OneChannel format on everyone. So as of June 5th, everyone's channel is going to be that same generic white template. If you don't touch your channel, it's going to be automatically switched over by itself. So this is kind of a warning to you. Be aware that this is going to happen if you have a YouTube channel with videos on it, okay? So that being said, I'm going to not be doing a second stream tomorrow because I am actually going to be messing around with the new OneChannel format. So I'm going to go to dinner with my parents, come back, and at night, instead of streaming for 2.5 hours, I'm going to be messing around with DSP Gaming and the King of Hate vlogs for 2.5 hours. So if you're around then and you want to see what changes I'm making, you may want to mess with or just watch the channels and refresh a couple times during that time period, and you'll see it changing. Now what I'm intending to do here is to film what I'm doing with my camera right here, my digital camera. And by doing that, what I'm going to try to do is make an instructional series of videos by which the common YouTube user who, isn't aware of what changes are coming with OneChannel or how that's going to affect them, I'll explain all the changes, I'll explain exactly what's there, what's missing, and it's going to be interesting for me to mess around with it. Now, I've said this before and I'm going to say it again. This OneChannel change is a massive detriment for anyone who makes videos on YouTube, and here's why. Number one, no more creativity. There's no more, there's not going to be any more channel backgrounds. They're gone. All you can do is have a banner that's very small on a computer screen and or mobile device that you're going to have to cram as much content as you can into it because you can't decorate your channel how you want to anymore. They completely took out that capability. It's absolutely stupid. Number two, no longer will video views be visible on your main channel page. You have to go to a separate tab that's hidden in the side that no one's ever going to go to. So if you're a kind of person who, if your channel has a lot of views, it's popular, but maybe you don't have as many subs as other people, guess what? No one's going to see your views anymore. So people are only going to be judging YouTube channels based off of subs. It's completely wrong. It's asinine. It makes no fucking sense, but that's how it's going to happen because people won't be able to easily see your view totals anymore. Why they made this change? Beyond me, no one fucking knows. Number three, you will no longer be able to have a featured video. Alright? It doesn't exist anymore. If someone is subscribed to your channel, all they're going to see is your most recently uploaded videos, and the one that's most recent will not autoplay like it always used to. So immediately on day one when this goes live, you're going to see a massive dip in views and a massive dip in ad revenue for everyone who makes videos on YouTube. Period. Across the board. It's unavoidable. It's a logical thing that if you don't autoplay videos, less views, less money. I don't know why they're doing this. There also is going to be the addition of a channel trailer where you have the opportunity to make a trailer for your channel explaining what it's about so that someone who's not subscribed to your channel, when they actually come and to look at your channel page, this is what they're going to see. Okay, so it's only for people who aren't subscribed. And this video will autoplay. However, no ads are displayed on the video when it plays on your channel. Therefore, again, massive loss of ad revenue. And again, the only people who will see it are people who aren't subbed. People who aren't subbed probably aren't constantly coming to your channel page. So what the point of this video is, I have no fucking clue. So those are the major changes, and I'm going to try to walk everyone through how to change stuff and all that come Monday night. And those videos I'll probably honestly be uploading to DSP Gaming. And I know you might say, well, why would you do it to DSP Gaming? It's very simple, because it's not something that only is going to affect people who are, you know, vlogging. It's people who, everyone, the entire thing. And I really think that I have better reach on my DSP Gaming channel for this kind of stuff than I do on my DSP vlogs, or I mean the King of Hate vlogs. And since I'm not going to be doing any second stream gaming anyway, I figure it makes sense for me to put those up on DSP Gaming. It'll be a walkthrough on what exactly to do with OneChannel. Okay. Coming Tuesday, we have a new release, Remember Me, from Capcom. I honestly have purposely been staying away from any information about this game because I don't want to be spoiled. For what I'm to understand, it's yet another new IP from Capcom. And I don't know, I'm feeling positive, but at the same time, last year we had a couple good games from Capcom that looked like they were going to be promising, and they ended up sucking. I mean, Ashura's Wrath, I'm looking at you. And I really hope that they didn't go that route with this game, that this is a full game, an interesting game. That premieres on Tuesday. And what I'm going to do is pair that with something else. Now, I do have another playthrough that's kind of lingering in the background, and this is Grid 2. I played Grid 2 several times last week. Everyone who watched it on the stream absolutely loved it, okay? And the videos on YouTube, I don't know why, but it seems like not many people have been watching them. I've been trying to tell people on Twitter, no, listen, I know that Grid 2 is a game that no one really talked about. I didn't hear anything about it until it came out, and there's no hype or anything around it. But this playthrough is really good. It's the first time that I've played a racing game in quite some time, and it's really cool and epic. I'm cracking jokes. I'm pretending that I'm a Latvian racer, and it's really cool to see me almost, oh, am I going to get it? Am I going to win the race? And then when I win it, I'm all pumped with adrenaline and everything. So it's pretty good, and I'm really enjoying the game, and I want to keep playing it. So either I'm going to be doing that on Tuesday paired with Remember Me. Maybe I'll do a whole day of Remember Me depending on how good Remember Me is. Keep in mind I'll still be playing Marvel Heroes as well. So this week is basically going to be a mix between Remember Me, Marvel Heroes, and Grid 2. That's going to be the gameplay that you're going to see here this week. Now, John Rambo is going to be here either Friday or Saturday for co-op. I'm not sure which yet, so I'm assuming Saturday. If that is the case, Friday night stream will be Friday night Demon Souls, like we do every week. Friday nights, or whatever night that I'm not doing co-op with John, is going to be Demon Souls, so that's coming this week. Last week's stream, full of hilarity. People loved it again. I'm still doing well fighting the bosses, but I'm also dying a lot, and it's hilarious to have to see me redo shit. We had this trolling asshole who showed up and destroyed all my armor last stream, to the point where people are actually telling me I should not play the game online anymore because people are just going to keep doing that, and I'll never beat the game if that's the case. So I have to think seriously about if that's what I want to do or not. But that's coming later this week as well, just so everybody knows. And on Thursday, the second stream on Thursday will be the return of Hate Live Beta. Meaning it's my second podcast ever. I've got a hell of a lot to talk about. I'll be talking about all this week's new releases, my opinions on them, all kinds of stuff in the gaming news, being that next week is E3, there's huge news coming, pending right around the corner. So you don't want to miss that. Hate Live will be my second stream on Thursday night, and of course subsequently will be uploaded to the King of Hate vlogs like it was last time around. Okay? This weekend, obviously, as I said, John Rambo at some point will be coming for co-op. And when he does, we're going to be doing a new episode of Smart Guys. We are also going to be doing more practicing for SGC Iron Man of Gaming. And if you don't know what that is, we're going to a convention called ScrewTac Gaming Convention from June 21st through 23rd this month in the Dallas-Fort Worth area of Texas. And we are guests. We're featured guests. We're going to have a panel. We're going to have vendor tables. But I'm going to be entering the Iron Man of Gaming, which is this competition that spans the gamut of games. There's 6 different games you got to play in the tournament. I'm practicing every weekend, so we're going to do some of that plus something else, whether it's indie games, whether it's the continuation of Battle Block Theater, whether it's something completely different. We don't know yet, but that is coming up, just so everybody knows, okay? Then Sunday, Monday basically is kind of free right now. There's nothing definite that I have to do on those days. So it could be the continuation of any of the games this week if I haven't beaten them yet. It could be, it could actually be more Fallout 3. I actually have a lot of Fallout 3 videos already saved up that I haven't uploaded yet. And I'm going to be honest, I'm a little disappointed because so many people for years were saying, Phil, play Fallout 3 again. Phil, play Fallout 3 again. And then this year, I put Fallout 3 into the possibility of a retro replay. Now I'm actually doing it, and the streams actually are doing well. When I'm streaming it, the streams are doing pretty good views-wise, but the videos on YouTube are not. And I don't know if that's because people just don't want to see Fallout 3 on YouTube. I don't get it. It seems like the people on the stream get it, the people on YouTube don't get it. So I don't know why that is, but I love Fallout 3. This is a game that I wanted to replay a full playthrough and give it the game a fair shake. So I am going to be doing it in downtime, and there's a possibility that may be coming up Sunday or Monday. Next week, after this week, obviously, is going to be completely unique because E3 week, I'm going to be covering all the events. I'm going to be talking constantly about E3 and covering all the news and my opinion on the news and stuff like that. So this is going to be your destination, whether it's here, the King of Hate vlogs, or over on DSP Gaming. I haven't decided yet where I'm going to put the videos. But there's actually this really cool program through Machinima that if you do videos covering E3 and discussing E3, if I tag it properly or whatever, I can actually make some bonus money on it. Now, I do this every year anyway, so it just makes sense that this year I do it, you know, maybe I'll do it on DSP Gaming because it is gaming related and people are going to want to hear my opinions daily. I don't know. I don't know what channel, you know, people would really want to see it on the most, but I'm going to decide, and that'll be coming up next week, full E3 coverage, okay? So that's about it. The only thing that I do want to say before we end here is Screw Chat Gaming Convention, you can still attend. It's in 3 weeks, like I said. If you do want to attend our panel, just so you know, it's going to be June 21st, which is the Friday at 5 p.m. local time in Dallas, Texas. For information, go to sgconvention.com. That's information on the event itself. However, if you are going to attend, we have a referral link we'd like you to use because it gives us credit and basically shows that we have the power to draw some people, and we may actually be re-invited next year as a guest, which would be great. We'd love to get our foot in the door one of these ongoing conventions. So please use the referral link. It's in the description of this video if you are attending ScrewTac Gaming Convention and you're coming to hang out with us. It's going to be a lot of fun, okay? Alright, so that is it. Thanks everyone for watching the Weekend Preview. Tried to make it as short and sweet as possible, but cover as many topics, and I hope that this week is going to be as enjoyable for you as it is for me. I mean, I'm really looking forward to all the gameplay this week. In addition to that, there will be some vlog videos coming out this week, including release day unboxing for Remember Me. There's going to be at least one new DSP Tries It. This one is a cooperative DSP Tries It, where both John Rambo and I are in the video. A lot of people have been saying, gee, Phil, you haven't done one of those in a while. Well, guess what? Just so happens the next one is John and I both trying out a product. I think you're going to like it. So, lots of cool content coming this week, both to all of my channels and to my Twitch TV channel, which, by the way, just celebrated its 1 millionth view in only 2.5 months. That's freaking awesome. Thank you, everyone who's supporting me, who's watching my content. I love you guys, and I'll see you for new gameplay this week. Peace.